Planet Bollywood.
The poster claims this to be India's most controversial case, and indeed it is. And they claim to reopen it. But also, reopening things will reopen the debate. Now, you're kind of ready to be a part of that debate again.
I was never part of the debate to begin with, and I don't. I think it's excellent if there is a debate now after this film, because I feel that this film raises a lot of questions. It shows a lot of. It shows really how, in this particular case, how the judiciary, how the police system, and all of that has worked.
I think when you are doing a movie, especially a movie like this, you kind of are doing your own research. Along with that, I think you also have a lot of information already available. But as characters, when you play, have you intentionally decided in your mind not to come up to a conclusion, like not to decide whether your character was guilty or innocent, because it kind of helps you?
You can't decide that because the script does not let you decide that. The script is designed in such a way and is based on facts that the public already knows. So it's been designed in a very, very detailed and a very sensitive manner. So you can't really take a decision, even as actors, that they are guilty or they're not guilty.
Konkona, also with a script like this, I think you'd like, I think it's very reassuring to have a cast who's as strong. And you have such amazing actors. I mean, Irfan, you have Neeraj. Even that kind of, I think, strengthens you to play the role better because, isn't it? I mean,
Definitely.
half job done.
Absolutely. I mean, you're just as good as your co-actor is, and there's so much give and take there. You're building a scene together. I mean, it's not something you're doing on your own. And whether it's the cast or whether it's the people behind the sets like Meghna, Vishal and his team, Gulzar Saab, etc. All of these guys, you feel reassured that, this matter is in the right hands. These people have the sensibility, they have the whatever, the education, the culture, the sensitivity to actually portray this in the right light without it making it exploitative, without making it sensational, any more than it inherently is.
And I think that also brings me to the very interesting scenario that we are in. I mean, Irfan Khan, I think some years back would be known as this character role forever and just amazing character roles. He's a great actor. He was never called the hero because obviously. But today when you get casted opposite like a Deepika Padukone and you get like Aishwarya Rai Bachchan as your lead, you suddenly are being pitched in that zone because of the few films that you're doing. So do you think this has really changed, this demarcation of some are actors and some are heroes and the treatment that we talk about?
To me, well, I believe that we have two industries. One is the entertainment industry and one is the actors industry. And I believe in it very strongly. So because the preparations required for the actor is different, the preparations required for the entertainer is very, very different. The entertainer does a very different work altogether. The actor does a very different work. So sometimes if the entertainer wants to do something in this department, he does it. Sometimes when the actor gets in this department, they do it. It does not really, I don't see it as something...
But do you think the demarcation still remains? What you're trying to say? There's still a separation that is there. Like
a separation in the sense in terms of...
the industry, like you said, the actor and the entertainment.
I don't think the industry looks at it like that. I think it's more of people saying, okay, like you just mentioned that somebody's performing with a star now. So, but that demarcation may be with the industry. But I feel personally, if you're asking me this, these are two very, very specific departments, and it's just one trying to get it. But to mix the two is very difficult, I feel.
Rudrani Chatraj with camera person Aditya, Zoom Mumbai.